Hello and welcome to the second partner series for assembly language brought to you by techtoport.com. Today we'll be going over the move zero extension instruction, the move sign extension instruction, the exchange instruction, direct offset operands, and the offset operator. We'll also be going through a few calls that we could use using the Irvine library, such as call wait message, querying to a new line, querying the string, things like that. I hope you find some value in this, and if you do, please subscribe and share. Thank you. Alright, we're going to jump straight in. As you can see, I already have it set up here. I got my source file renamed Part 2 for my project. If you're looking to do this and you don't know how, go to my first video, or you can just simply right-click and rename if you want real quick, and you can just delete what we worked on last time. But anywho, set yourself up a new source file, set yourself up a new project, and we'll go ahead and get started. As always, include your title. Definitely want your title in there. As well, just so you know what you're working on. And it's also a good practice, just in general, to put some other notes like created by, and who created it. Too easy, right? And you can just put when it was created, status, things like that. It's good practice. So anyways, we do that. Include the Irvine library. This I used last time, the text EQU directive. Again, if you don't know what that is or how to use it, go to the first video, it's in there. Data section, code section, as well as our main procedure. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. And first thing we'll be going over is move zero extension instruction. So first thing I want to do is I want to have a value. We'll call it value 1 for now. We're going to make it a byte size, and we're going to do, let's see. Sounds good. All right. So there's that. And we're going to the main section here, the main procedure section. And we're going to go ahead and clear out our first register, which is the AX. So, as always, please put notes. You can just put clear the register, whatever you want to do, just or what the intention is. Okay. So say set up. I'm sorry. Set up for move zero extension. Okay, so now what we'll do is, let's see, move ZX. So use this, MOV ZX is the move zero extension instruction. And again, this is really just an implementation video, but I'll go real quickly through what you use this for. It's basically used with unsigned integers to zero extend a value to a 16 or 32 bits. So if you already have this value here, as you can see, this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So you have 8 bits. Right, so a byte each. Since we only have 8 bits, I want to make it 16 bit, say, I might have to go into a very specific register. So for that register, we're going to the AX register, because it is 16 bits. What we'll do is we'll move zero extend to the value of 1. So what that does basically, just to kind of show you what that comes out to be now, would be, and then of course, binary, right? Because then you have 16 digits. Or bytes rather, 16 digits, 16 bytes, all by each, too easy. And what we can do is you would normally be able to see this, but you won't be able to see it very well on here. But you can put a breakpoint, kind of play with it like we did on the first video, and go through the memory, the registers, and kind of see how it works and do your watch list. Again, if you're kind of curious on how to do that, video 1 shows how you do that. Let's move the zero extension, real easy, real simple. We'll go ahead to this next one, actually. We'll set up, so we'll clear out the next one, the next register. I'm going to go ahead and just clear this. I'm just going to say set up for, and what we're doing is the move sign extension instruction. And let's do our second value here. Again, another byte. There we go. Move sign extension. And we'll do this into CX value 2. This has the same kind of concept as the one before, so you'll see what I'm doing here. Okay, oops, sorry. Wait. Yep, okay, that's good. Binary. So that's what it is. So basically it just extends the sign. Since the sign of the first one, or what it was before rather, sorry, the second value, value 2, starts off with a 1. So automatic sign is 1, which is associated, right? So it's going to sign extend that. It's automatically going to associate that first number with the sign and extend that all the way up to 16 or 32 bits. So yeah, not too bad. Again, use assigned integers instead of unsigned, whereas this is all unsigned because it's just a 0 extending it. Here it's sign extending it. If this was a 0 before, this would all be. If this right here was a 0, that would all be zeros. Really simple. So let's go ahead and go to the next one. So this is really cool. What we're going to do is do the exchange one. I like this one a lot because you can use it for a lot of programs to make things a little bit easier. So we're going to do exchanging AX with CX. All you're doing literally is swapping the values in AX and CX registers. So that's really simple. You could see that. Again, if you went to your watch list and you watched your registers, you would see them get flipped. As a matter of fact, I'll just show you really quick so we can visualize it. There we go, build successful. Sorry, it takes a while. This thing's kind of slow with this language. All right. So we're right here. AX has 141. Let me go ahead and kind of clear out some of these. All right, EX, CX. All right, AX, CX, here we go. Delete. All right, so now if we watch those two values, they should swap. And just like that, they swapped. So we know it works. Pretty cool, pretty neat. Really useful later on when we get into the other videos when we start showing what some of these higher things can do. Let's see. So the next thing that we're going to be going through is we actually had to call clearing the screen. So what we're going to do basically is clear the screen. So this way, basically you have, especially really important if you're trying to do an output, a new output, say like a menu option, or you're trying to put out, you know, say the board of a game right now, or you want to put up the board, but then you want to take away the board whenever you actually make the move. So things like that, just really important to know how to do clear screen because you will probably use them a lot. So what we can do, and I can show you how this works, move EDX 0, so we're going to clear out that register because we're getting it ready for a prompt. I know we don't have a prompt declared just yet, but we're going to declare it right now in our data section. And so this one will still be a byte as well. And as always, because why not? We are coding, so hello world. Alright. So now I'm also going to show you call writestring. Call writestring actually calls the procedure to write the string that's in EDX. Whenever you put something in EDX, you have to do this. Use it for writestring. So whatever's in EDX will get written to the actual screen. And then call, I'm also going to show you this one, CRLF. I always get it backwards. Sometimes I do CLRF, it'll give you a prompt you to say you're wrong, so just switch it around to CRLF. It happens a lot. I always think clear instead of CLR, but it's okay. So this clears the screen. Or rather clears the next line, clears to the next line. And this clears the screen. Alright. And then we're also going to do call wait message. And that does exactly what you think it waits. It waits for the user to type in some sort of input, whether it's just a stroke of a key or something like that. Which we're going to put. Let's put any button. Alright, so let's just show you what this looks like. I'll go ahead and run this. I have to pull the screen over to you so you can see it. Let's see. So you couldn't see it at first. Let me see if I can rerun this really quick so you can. Oh, okay, it doesn't do it. But okay, anyways, it had a bunch of letters down here. Sorry, it opens up on the screen. It has a bunch of stuff down here. Message, output message actually clears it out with that clear screen message or call right here. It'll actually clear it out. And then what happens is you get right here. hello world, your output that you had, prompt, goes to the next line, just like we had called right here, clears to the next line, and then we get a wait message, press any key to continue. So we press the key to continue, and then that's it. Now it's over. Alright, it's too easy. Anyways, that was really quick, really easy. If you have any questions, please leave some comments in the comment section. I'll definitely address those, whether it's in the comment section itself or in another video. And I really hope you guys find some benefit to this. If you do, please feel free to share. Please subscribe to our channel, and please check us out at techtoport.com for additional resources. All right, thank you very much, and you guys have a good day. Good luck coding.